Coucou les coucous! De retour à Rise of the Third Power, là où que les enfants courent dans la rue. What? Never seen a professional circle runner before? Tussle-haired boy. It made me lose my focus. Excuses, pro never falter. I'm the best circle runner in this village. Ask anyone, I'll train you for a fee. Just kidding, only kids have what it takes to be circle runner. Now get out of my way. Get lost, I'm busy. Ok, fait qu'on te connaît pas pis t'es un sprite. Porte barrée. I don't care what they say, the cave out west really is haunted. With carts... Ah, on fait voir. J'aime ça qu'ils ont toute une animation différente. This town was built just a few decades ago, right after the war. The other village around here got smashed up in the fighting. If you look in the distance, you can see Fort Defiance from here. It's guarding the only land route from Tariq to Carinthia, so during the war, Arcadia attacked it hard, trying to split the alliance in two. It worked too. Yar, the sea been growing rough lately. I used to sail the route betwixt Arcadia and Angelico all the time. Something bad's been brewing out west. Watch your arse if you sail that way. Fait que ça a l'air d'être peut-être la church avec les vitraux. Là. Suddenly bird. Rude! My chest! Mine! Priestess Rena runs the church on the east side of town. Goldwood may look a little shabby, but the church is the pride of the village. Hello, whatever you are. Fait que ça va être mon potential boat, ouais. I'm guessing on feature here. Aha, je te vois. Des deliciaci. Every inn in Cernta is shit. I need to go back to Angelico. Angelico City. The middle of the rainy season in Carinthia, so the town's a bit quiet. The frequent storm keep a lot of ships out of the harbor. You mean in the harbor? Fait il augmente le prix des inns, mais il augmente tes buffs, puis en l'occurrence, il t'encourage à 10 batailles, 15 batailles. « 15, 8, ok, ça c'est le prix, 8, 15, 8, 15, et je peux... Je peux pas... Ah, je peux faire ça, puis juste avoir le buff pour les batailles sans me coucher, ok. Famous around the world for deep red color and elegant flavor. Sweet and crunchy. Creamy and luscious risotto with chewy bits of snail. Luxurious bed stuffed with down feather. Greatly increased duration of the benefits of food. So guard. King Horasha has the army running all over the place to look for the princess. Everyone's stretched a little thin these days. More war. Want to fight like my mother fought. How about no? J'assume que ça peut être une des chambres qu'on peut louer, puis ça va être l'autre chambre peut-être? Ah non, il y a quelqu'un ici. Tariki visitor. Greetings, forgive me, this land is foreign to me. May I ask, is it customary to barge into people's room in here in Carinthia? Yarr! It is customary for the JRPG protagonist. Get lost. Can't a guy get the drink anymore without people asking about rumors and quests and other useless nonsense? The only time we get busy anymore is when the ship comes in, and that's getting less and less common lately. It's the spot. This town was supposed to be a great opportunity for new businesses, but since the Rick denied our claim on the temple's land, in business, the one with their foot in the door first usually wins. Speculation is a big part of the game, and everyone was sure Serentia claims would be recognized. Fait qu'il y a une porte ici. Toi t'es barré pour une raison quelconque. Get lost, yeah. I'm advancing the plot. On va te voir plus tard. Un chest caché, pas de l'air. Oh, ok. Rowan and Karina, you're back. Oh my stars, this Princess Ariel? I hardly recognize you, Your Highness. Yes, hello. A trip through the sewer will do that to you. Can only imagine. Well, it's very much an honor to meet you in person. Charmed, I'm sir. Don't take this the wrong way, Rowan, but we were certain we'd never hear from you or Karina again. Yeah, we were pretty sure you wouldn't either. You're Shagosh. The Der Shagosh. Well, you must be exhausted. Princess, please come rest upstairs. Lady Rena has prepared a bed for you. Is she not here? I figured she'd be so excited to see us. We'd get pounced on before we got through the door. No, Rena went to Temple Telindra to make sure everything was arranged for Her Highness' arrival, in case you were successful. She should be back by morning, so you can rest here until then. Don't you worry, we'll see to it that Princess Ariel is kept safe. Please, right this way, Your Highness. I'm not just going to... Oh, whatever, let's just go. Allais-tu après se fermer la gueule puis se pousser? So may I ask just how many people that are involved in this treacherous act against my father? Traitorous? I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Well, I've been kidnapped in case you weren't aware. Now I'm being held against my will by a nun in a church. That doesn't seem a little strange to you? Oh, of course, Your Highness. Please understand we truly mean you no harm. Our only aim is to stop the war. There is no war! Nobody's fighting anything! And all that's being lost is my patient. Dorina knows all about it. I'm sure you'll feel differently about everything once you've spoken to her. You people are impossible! Don't worry, Your Highness. I'm sure you'll think differently about everything after you've spoken to her. Anyway, this bed is yours for the night. I can only apologize that it isn't fit for a princess. But I hope it will suffice for one evening, at least. Please, tell me if I can do anything for you. Now then, begging your pardon, I have some chores I must attend to before Lady Rena returns. Oh, and there's something you can wear to bed in the wardrobe. Make yourself at home, Highness. Oh, if I have to be kidnapped, at least I've been the kidnapper with pleasant servants. Miss Tisa could learn a thing or two from them, I think. Not sleepy yet. Alright. Fait que les étoiles, si j'ai bien compris, c'est du plot development, mais c'est pas nécessaire à avancer l'histoire. I know this is an ordeal, but I hope you're able to enjoy your time with us anyway. Karina, I have a question. I'd be surprised if you didn't. I'll answer what I can. What is all this? Who are you working for? Why is the church involved? That's 3 questions. Just answer me. Okay. Well, I can't really tell you much. I mean, I could, but what to reveal is Rena's call, not mine. There are things happening in the background behind the scene that you don't know about. I don't think your father does either. Les autres personnages ont l'air de savoir qu'est-ce qui se passe, mais ils ne vont pas le partager. But if it all keeps being allowed to happen, it'll lead to another war. Maybe one that's even bigger than the Great War. That's what we're trying to stop. and kidnapping me somehow accomplishes that? But I don't know. Rena and the rest of the higher-ups think so. Rena is going to have to tell you the rest. Can't wait to see the look on your on Rena's face when she finds out we're still alive. Okay, you're an Aldar, let me you. May I ask you something? Sure thing, Princess. What's up? Kuri told me you're only here because you like Rena. Oh, she did she? You weren't supposed to tell him that. You kidnapped me. I don't have to keep any promises to you. Anyway, it's not true. I kind of had a thing for Rena when she was nursing me back to health. That's it. I'm not exactly her type, you know. I volunteered because she needed help with the mission, and I owed her a debt, and I paid my debt. Well, you better start saving your ducats because you've incurred a huge debt for putting me through all of this. Duly noted. Can I go out? Hey, Ariel. That is an awfully familiar way to address me, pirate. Alright, your highness, listen. If you want to leave, I'm not going to stop you. Just stick around long enough to speak with Rena. That's all I'm asking. If you wanted to keep you here, you'd be in chain or something. You do whatever you want tonight. If you're not here in the morning, so be it. If you're going to let me go, I will be leaving for Evenheart Castle immediately. That's really what you want to do. If not, I'm not going to stop you. Well then, good. Goodbye forever. I will ask my father that your execution be a swift one in that case. Rowan? What was that? Reverse psychology? Oh, yeah. That probably would have been a better idea. You mean you just let her go for real? Look, we're not kidnappers and we're not demanding help. We're asking for it. If she won't give it to us, maybe we don't deserve it. Kidding me? We're trying to stop a war, bro, and how many people are gonna die if we mess this up? If you want to do the right thing, you do whatever it takes. It doesn't matter what we deserve. Yeah, well, it matters to me. Huh. Suppose that pirate is right. If their intention were truly nefarious, I'd be locked up. Besides, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually curious who this Rena person is. Cibola will at least speak with her before I return home. Never been alone outside of Evenheart before. Perhaps I'll go exploring. I will certainly remember to watch my arse if I ever decide to go sailing. Okay, what they say? They gave away haunted. Very careful for Priestess Rena, but I feel like she's a big fish in a little pond here. Fait que tout est encore barré. Du moins, tout ce qui était barré est encore barré. Il y avait personne. Ah, il y avait des gardes à droite, je pense. Bouge, là! Spot the... Stop rolling out folks thirsty. Pull up a chair. Perfect. Ok, je pense que c'était tout le monde. Actually, il reste encore une chose à essayer. Ah, liquide, c'est vrai. Not living just yet. I want to see why this Rena person is so great first. Get lost, I'm busy. How rude, you shouldn't be so curt to strangers. Being curt keep people from bothering me. Now go away. Well, now I'm going to stand right here just to spite you. What do you want? Apologize for being mean to me. Forget it. I can stand here just as long as you can. Fine, fine, I'm sorry. There, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now I'll let you treat me to a drink to make up for it. What is this, a joke? Is Carl here? I will kill that guy. Don't try to weasel out of it. It's the only way I'll forgive you. Why is she... Come along. So this is what a common tavern is like. I've always wondered. You've never been in a tavern before? Not a common one. What is your name? A gentleman would introduce himself. Do I look like a gentleman to you? Suppose not, but please, tell me anyway. Aiden. I'm very happy to make your acquaintance, Aiden. Aren't you going to ask me what my name is? Okay, 1, I don't care, and 2, you just said people should introduce themselves. No, I said a gentleman introduced himself. He also asked, oh my god, what is your name? We'd be delighted to tell you. My name is Harrier. Harrier? What the hell kind of name is that? Yes, it's foreign. Anyway, shall we get a drink? Pour une fille qui allait se marier, quoi que t'as jamais rencontré ton mari avant, so I'm guessing you're kind of high on freedom right now. I have a feeling there's no version of this where I say no and this evening ends up quicker, so sure. Excellent. Oh, barkeep. Evening, folks. What will it be? Yeah, I'll take one of your cheapest, strongest, whatever. And you know what? Make that a double. For the lady, I'll have some apple juice, please. Who orders apple juice in a tavern? Who isn't 10-year-old, I mean. There's nothing wrong with apple juice. It is wholesome and delicious. There we are. That'll be 5 ducats. Oh, go on. You're the one apologizing to me, remember? Swear to God. Sometime later. Thank you for your lovely evening, Aiden. I will be taking my leave of you now. Yeah, whatever. Wish me good night? Oh, for the love of good night. Thank you, Aiden. To you as well. Did everything you wanted, now leave me alone. Oh, we can pet the dog last time. Ah! Et tout, oui, good doggy, mais elle a peur, elle change, elle recule. C'est comme, hip, un chien qui embarque sur moi. C'est Corina, la nonne. Il va-tu avoir Toto qui dort quelque part dans un coin? Ok, un double XP. Part of the Do Good to Use Club. Je vais... je peux-tu sortir en pyjama? Ouais, non. Je veux juste en faire un tour en ville. Voir si je peux trouver Rohan. Mais je vais pas sans vous. Ben, si je le retrouve, je reviens, là, mais... Nope, pas trouvé. Go to bed. What a strange, exhausting day this has been. Never been so happy to see such a lumpy bed. Whoever this Rena person is, she has better be something special. There he is! Welcome back, kid. Sometime later. Prince Gage is here to see you, my lord, my liege. Good, send it in. Fait que oui. Gage, il sait où c'est que j'étais au minimum à cause du gars avec le hood. Prince Gage, you have returned sooner than I expected, and without my daughter. I hope you're bringing me good news at least. I am, your grace. We have a lead on where the kidnapper might be taking Princess Ariel. With your permission, I would like to take a squad of my best soldier and head off the kidnapper before they can reach their destination. You will have it, of course. Where do you believe she's being taken? Temple Telendra, your grace. Telendra? Ok, ça, c'est sa sœur. Vieille. Pourquoi la plus jeune est là? Why of all places in all the world would they take my sister there? Kyle. Prince Gage, how have you obtained this information? How do you know if it's credible? We are fortunate to have Sparrow with us, Your Majesty, one of my father's most skilled agents. We do not yet know why Princess Ariel was taken to Telendra, but I assure you she is. I will see her return unharmed. An Arcadian agent, you mean a spy? That seems so... No, I should send my own soldiers. Speed is of the essence, Your Grace, and our soldiers are ready to move now. Please, Papa, let Prince Gage rescue our sister. Very well, just return my daughter to me and do it quickly. Fear not, Your Grace, speed is my specialty. This is all well and fine, Prince Gage, but I hope I need not remind you of our plans for Telendra. You must not engage in any reckless activity that would hinder its annexation into Serentia. Of course, Lord Philip, we will be discreet. Our soldiers are standing by, Your Highness. They are ready to depart on your order. We move. C'est vrai, il n'y a pas de porte au bout du tapis. Later that morning. Later next morning? Good morning, Your Highness. I see you're already awake. May I ask you how you slept? Wasn't the worst part of this whole ordeal, at least? Well, Lady Rena should be here any moment, so please come downstairs when you're ready. Yeah, thank you. I heard this on a pyjama. Can't believe I'm actually anxious to meet this kidnapper mastermind woman. I want to go around like it. Ah, ils ont pas de... Je le vois, c'est avec comme un large sprite. Si je regarde character, il n'y a pas de status. Don't we look shabby? Sister Anne! Oh my stars, what? She's back, she's walking up the road, I saw her. Please settle down, you're acting like a child. Sorry, I'm excited. And you just can't hide it. Welcome home, priestess. We missed you. Thank you, sister. It's good to be back. Well, for the brief time I can stay anyway. Good morning, you two. I was relieved to say at the least when I heard you had survived Evenheart. Believe me, we are as surprised as anyone. Yeah, I was all geared up to die. Now that we live, I don't know what to do with myself. Well, I am sure we will get that sorted out for you, Karina. In the meantime, is the princess here? She is here and growing very impatient. You would be the Rena person I keep hearing about then? Princess Ariel, at last. Yes, I am Sister Rena, and it is an honor to meet you. I'll suggest you save your pleasantry for when I'm in a better mood. Start talking! Oh, of course, Your Highness. Sister, if you could excuse us for a moment. Once, priestess. Come along, Mary. I trust Rowan and Corinne have already given you some idea of what's at stake. You told me you intend to stop a war, but nothing else. Apparently ruining my wedding will do it. Yes, and I apologize for that, but we had no other choice. The short of it is this. The alliance between Serentia and Arcadia is a deception meant to undermine your kingdom. Noreshkov's goal is to conquer Tariq and Serentia, the last great powers of Rin that remain standing after the war. The subversion of Serentia is the first step of that plan. Right, yes, and just how is it Noreshkov expect to conquer Serentia by allying with us? That's silly. You are aware, I'm sure, of your father's design of Telendra and the riverlands that surround it. Yes, father said that Telendra was ours by right, and it never should have been allowed to its independence. What has got to do anything? What has that got to do with anything? The Great War ended with the Treaty of Evenheart, the terms of which were not to your father's liking. Serentia was on the winning side of the war. At the peace summit, King Horatio asked for Telendra to be ceded to Serentia. Tariq denied that request, which is what had led to so much strain on the old alliance with Serentia. Noreshkov is attempting to exploit that. He has promised to support Cerinthia's claim to Telendria on one condition, that your father agreed to a full military alliance. It is a lie. Norashkov is going to provoke war with Tariq, who will not be able to stand against both Cerinthia and Arcadia. When Tariq is defeated, Norashkov will turn his attention to your kingdom. These three kingdoms were one united under one banner, the old empire. Norashkov wishes to see it reborn, with him presiding as emperor over it all. Even if I believe you, that doesn't explain what you want with me. My marriage with Prince Gage would seal the alliance, but even without it, the alliance would still proceed eventually. You've only delayed it. That is correct. We stopped your wedding only to buy us some time, but our plan is a second phase. Your father would not listen to us, but we hope he will listen to you. We intend to convince you what I've said is true. And just how do you intend to do that? We have proof. It is hidden away at Temple Telendra. That's why we're taking you there. Ugh. Feel like a fool for even considering this, but your little goons have treated me well enough. I will give you one chance to prove yourself. Precisely one. And I warn you, I will not be easily convinced, so this has better be good. There better be a warm bath waiting for me at the temple too. See what I can do, Your Highness. Alright, all that's left is to get Ariel on board, and that's it. We win, right? Just mean Tariq won't have to fight off both Arcadia and Cerinthia. We're still a ways off from winning. Rowan, I know you're helping our cause because you believe you owe me a debt. Can't afford to turn away your help if you're offering it, but your debt is paid. You don't have to do this. Not going to leave you to do this yourself, Rena. You're too good for me, Rowan. Also, there might be something there. Rena has joined the kissing party. 27 minutes. Je devrais voir ses skills avant de mettre fin à l'épisode, sinon ça va être au début du prochain. Alright, Temple Telendra is southeast of here. We'll have to get through Fort Defiance to get there. Ok, first off, crafting. J'ai besoin d'un whetstone et 2 copper pour avoir 8 de spell power. A gemstone containing a hint of the divine. Swirling clouds like that of a hurricane. An ornamental staff used for channeling the magic of the Empyrean Fate, given to stellar priest of rank in the church. Retribution. Damage a target and restore 50% MP. 50-62. Puis mettons le quick slice. Le slash. Fait que c'est plus fort que le slash, moins fort que le quick slice. Puis ça redonne 50% MP. As-tu 50 mana? Non, t'as 150 mana. Heal. Restore HP to one or more ally. Cost 40. Shield. Applies a damage absorbing barrier to one or more ally. Ok, fait que ça shield pour autant que le heal, fait que vaut mieux shielder. J'imagine que c'est splitté quand tu le... C'est splitté selon le nombre de personnes quand tu l'utilises. Ok, fait que le shield peut remplacer le taunt in a way. Dispel. Remove the detrimental effect status from all allies. Ok, intéressant. Coûte juste 20. Blessing of Starlight. Increase an ally's speed, dodge rate, and critical hit for 4 returns. Ok, fait que t'as autant d'HP que les filles. T'as un paquet de Wisdom. T'as un peu moins de Wisdom Regen. Fait que t'as 150. 30 Wisdom. 3 Strength. Ok, fait que tu fais pas du physical damage. Spell 48. Ok, fait que à peu près fort comme Ariel, mais Ariel a comme des bonus. Là. Tu as les mêmes défenses que tout le monde. Speed. You're the slowest. Tu as un meilleur crit que Ariel, donc. Mais Ariel a crit in different ways. Right? Talent. Celestial Flare, on va aller lire ça tout de suite. Deals heavy damage to one or more target. Cool. Ok, fait que je peux faire à tous les 2 tours. Coste 80, fait que c'est genre la moitié de son mana. 210. Le Death Blow, 260. Le Pistol, 140. Le canon. C'est meilleur que le canon et le pistol. Ah, j'ai reçu des points gratuitement quand elle a joiné. 3 Wisdom, 5 Wisdom. Heal can bring ally back to life. That's nice. 5 Spell Power. Increase the damage of Celestial Flare by 30%. Ok. Grant the skill Blessing of Imperia. 4 Wisdom. Affect all allies but for one less turn. Oh, c'est peut-être pas nécessairement bon à prendre. Blessing of Starlight affect all allies but for one less turn. One Wisdom. Oh! Ok. Je pense que je vais faire un beeline pour celle-là ici. Là. Fait que là, j'ai pogné le Blessing of Imperia. Fait que c'est le contraire du Armor Down. Speed, Dodge, and Critical Hit Rate for 4 tours. On va être à checker c'est combien. Alright! Assez de Gostapon, on revient la prochaine fois. Ouais, on revient la prochaine fois, juste continuer. Fait elle a gagné du mana. Plus 3 de Wisdom. Fait qu'elle a gagné 5 points de mana. Ça a-tu de l'allure si je regarde? Excusez, là, je... Wisdom, 33. « 33 x 5 fait 165. OK. Mais les autres... Ah! La rage, de l'énergie, de l'énergie. Toi, t'as du mana. La barre est pas de la même couleur non plus. OK. Au revoir. Et à bientôt.